Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. I appreciate you giving me a chance. My channel is all about yarn, crochet, a little bit of knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in the yarny community, which I am so thrilled to be a part of. Returning subscribers, hi, thanks so much for stopping back and spending a little bit of your Sunday with me. Today is the 500 subscriber drawing. I announced it 2 weeks ago. I let it go. I closed it this morning at 8:30. I'll draw the winners here live on the video so you can see who are winners, and there'll be 5. But before we get to that, I do have a little yarn haul. I wanted to show you one of the blankets I finished for Boggy Creek. But first, I want to start with this sweater. In my 500 subscriber giveaway video 2 weeks ago Sunday, I wore this. And I got a lot of comments about this sweater, asking me to do a tutorial. Did I make it? Yes, I made it. I made it out of Kubu in the color silver, which I don't believe you can get anymore. The pattern is not mine. I will not do a tutorial on it. The pattern is Carrie from her YouTube channel is Hey Carrie. Her blog is Crochet with Carrie. I'll link her her YouTube in the comments, and then from there you can find her blog. The pattern on her blog, you can either buy the PDF, ad-free one from her, or she does have it free on her blog, plus the complete tutorial on YouTube. This sweater is so easy to make. There's no sleeve fatigue because it's all one piece. The sleeves, you come up the body, and then you make a T front and back, seam it up the seams here and across here, and you have a completed sweater. By far my favorite sweater I've made. I even made a mini version for my granddaughter. I just took some measurements and the multiples of the pattern and shrunk it down to fit a 4-year-old, soon to be 4-year-old. I've had a request from one of my very dear friends to make her one. I pulled the yarn and I am going to get started on that here pretty soon. So, super easy. The tutorial from Carrie is fabulous. Very easy to follow. The stitches, even though it looks a little complicated, it really isn't. It's V-stitches and cluster stitches and half double crochets. But I guess you could do this, in double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, whatever you wanted to separate the floral pattern. So that's out of the way. The other thing I wanted to show you is I finished a Boggy Creek blanket. I used Bernat blanket yarn. So this is that polyester squishy stuff. And I gave it a twisted fringe on the end, on both ends. I'll never do that again. Oh my God, I shouldn't say never, but oh my God, my fingers were sore after doing that. This is just a nice big, I got this yarn at Ollie's on clearance, so I don't know that you can get it anymore, but it was called Button Rose is the colorway. It is a bulky 6. All I did was 2 rows of half double crochet, a row of single crochet, and alternated. I did this because after my trip, my hands were so sore. I just wanted to do something that I could do quickly. I used a size 15 hook. So I had this done in like 3 days, actually 3 days of doing this because I didn't work on it constantly. So this is my first Boggy Creek blanket, finished, ready to go to Nancy. So 1 down, I've got 3 more to go. I've started a rectangular granny square blanket, continuous granny square in a rectangle. I started the chevron blanket that's sitting in timeout that may or may not get done by the end of the year. I haven't decided if I like it that much anymore. And then Friday night, after watching the live where Nancy was showing all the beautiful blankets that have already come in, so many of them were the corner to corner, and I have struggled mightily with quarter to corner. I don't know what it is. I could get like the first two, and then I would go to do the third row, and it was going off in the wrong direction. For some reason, it just didn't click with me. So I sent Nancy, believe it or not, She's Got Yarn Too, I sent her a text message and said, I really want to do one of those, but I just can't figure it out. I can't get past the third row. And she suggested a tutorial by Bella Coco. Now, I've always resisted doing Bella Coco because she always talks in UK terms. And when I was a newbie, it was hard for my brain to comprehend when she was saying a treble crochet, she really meant a double crochet. But now that I'm a little more comfortable with the terms, I thought, all right, we're going to see what Bella Coco's got. And believe it or not, it stuck. I don't know what it is, but I started a corner to corner blanket, and I'm thrilled. I'll show it to you on Wednesday, on a Whip Wednesday, because it's not, I'm far from finished because I'm going slow on it. But I figured out, well, I didn't figure it out. It just kind of clicked. It just kind of came together. I even had somebody send me a comment, I think it was yesterday, on what are you working on? And somebody said, I really wish I could make a hat. I love the hats you're making. Practice. If one tutorial doesn't work for you, find somebody else who will. And it just is a matter of eventually it will click. When I started out making hats, I started out making them flat and then sewing them up. Every one of my hats was a slouchy because I couldn't even figure out how to do the decreases. But eventually I just kept watching different tutorials and it finally clicked. Same with the magic ring. I didn't think I would ever accomplish a magic ring. I was doing, 3 or 4 chain to make a circle and going into that. Finally, after probably a month of different tutorials, practicing, I finally got the magic ring. So crochet and even knitting, it isn't something that you can just think you're going to come into and do perfectly. Some people might be able to, but people like me, especially visual learners who struggle reading with patterns and understanding, it takes time, it takes patience, but keep at it. It's so worth it. In the end, you can make something beautiful like this, something pretty like this that's just really simple but squishy and comforting that you can send to somebody who just needs that little bit of a hug and a comfort. So keep at it. Watch a million tutorials if you have to, because there are a million of them out there. Somebody will click with you, just like Bella Coco did with me with the corner to corner. So that's my finished object. Sorry about the sun coming in. I have a mini yarn haul. I believe this is a Michaels. Yes, this is a Michaels yarn haul. I know what this is, and I'm very excited about it. While I was on vacation, I was on Facebook at a truck stop, probably in the middle of Ohio. Yeah, it might have been Kentucky. I don't know. Anyway, I was on Facebook, and a Facebook ad popped up, and that Michaels had some of their hometown 3-packs on sale for $5.99. One of the 3-packs that were on sale was actually called the Indiana Dunes. That's where I grew up. I spent many a summer and fall at the Indiana Dunes. So I'm like, I have to have this yarn. Oh, it's Heartland. Heartland. This yarn is called Indiana Dunes. I was like, I have to have this. I have to have this. This is a number 4. 100% acrylic, 251 yards. Suggests a number 6, machine wash and dryable. The color, let's see if I can, it's just a very pretty neutral marled tan. And I got 3. And this is only part of the order. Oops, wait. This is really weird because I ordered three of these and 6 of these, and this is what they sent me. Michaels, we're gonna have to have a talk. It was supposed to be a 3-pack. I'm gonna have to look at this because this just says I ordered 2 of the Indiana Dunes and 1 of the Virgin. The teal is called Virgin Islands. I should have opened this as soon as I got it because this isn't right. But anyway, I thought these colors together would make something pretty. I've been to the Virgin Islands and I love it. So when I saw that this was a 3-pack for $5.99, that it would make a great accent color to this. But this Indiana Dunes, I'm gonna have to go back and check that order because it was supposed to be a 3-pack for $5.99. Huh. But anyway, back to the yarn because it is very pretty. It is very soft, very scarfable. I can make a pretty scarf out of this with this as an accent color. I think it would look pretty. So this was my mini yarn haul. Now, speaking of yarn hauls, I know some of you saw the post, and I'm sure you've heard it from other people, that Premier had their bobbins. Where are my bobbins? Oh, back here behind me. They had their bobbins on sale for $2.99. I don't know if they still do, but this girl got, I think, 14. I love them. I have no clue where I'm going to store them because they are so big in the bobbins. I'm going to have to do some rearranging on this shelf and the shelves over there. But for $2.99 for over 500 yards of Premier's anti-pilling acrylic yarn, so worth it. So hopefully you guys were able to get in on that deal too. So, okay, that is that portion of our day. So let's get right to it. Without going back and looking at my video, I don't remember which order I put these in. But, so I'm just going to draw them in the order that I have them stacked over here. So, number 1 is going to be the Karen Skinny Cake and the 2 Karen Big Cakes. The Skinny Cake is in the colorway Tiramisu, and the 2 big cakes are in, I can't read this, my glasses are really bad today, Boysenberry. So this is giveaway number 1. And on my phone, I have, I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Okay, I have the URL And I filtered duplicate users. I did the little random math question. It's telling me that we have 276 unique comments. And I'm going to hit start. And Jennifer Red is our first winner. I'm writing this down because there's 5 of them. Okay, Jennifer Red. Thank you for loving my fall decor in the background. Winners, I will not contact you. You need to contact me. My email is in the link below. So that's winner number 1. Winner number 2 is going to get the cotton cakes with the fabric square to make the bag. So you get 3 cotton cakes. Set this over here. Sorry, it's shaking. And I'm going to hit pick another winner. And that winner is Molly Cottingham. Sorry if I messed up anybody's name. Molly, you're the second winner. Please send me your email. The third is going to be the URU 3 skeins of this electric blue, teal, and black. Rave. The 3 hanks of that. So we're going to pick another winner. It's not going to pick up. Winner is Mimi Tran. There it goes. So, Mimi, please email me. So that's number 3. Number 4 is the 2 Rainbow Rhapsodies and the 5 of these, the mohair silk blend thing. And ready? Okay, and that is, the winner is Cheryl Scott. Cheryl. Come on, pen. Please email me. And then the last giveaway that I have is for the 4 of these or 5 of these and 2 of these, 7 of this Merino Mist, red and blue. So there's 7 altogether. And that's the last one. And ready. Elizabeth Brignoni. Elizabeth, if I said your last name wrong, I'm so sorry. Elizabeth, please contact me. So there it is, 5 winners. Winners, I will give you a week to contact me so that I know some people don't always watch the videos right away. They tend to watch them later on. So by next Sunday, I hope that everybody will have contacted me and got me their mailing addresses so that I can get these packages out. I do appreciate all of your entries. I was completely overwhelmed and stunned by the number of people who entered this giveaway. So thank you to each and every one of you. I do appreciate it. Winners, please contact me as soon as you can. My email's below. So that is it. That's a Sunday. Don't forget, make your blankets for Boggy Creek. If you have any questions, contact Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too. She'll be glad to answer all of your questions. If you have anything that you want to ask me, just let me know. I've been posting on my community tab. I put out a video every Wednesday and every Sunday. But you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can reach me here on YouTube. And I do love communicating with each and every one of you. So until Wednesday, when we can all see each other again, be kind to everyone.